What's up, Q channel? As you can see, we've decided to do a little kayaking today.
Skirt on the haters.
Skirting on the haters. Not sure what that means. Okay. I'm working on a special video right now that I'll be uploading probably tomorrow or the day after, that we're kind of excited about. We're going to do a little voiceover action. Should be quite funny and quite entertaining for you guys that pay attention to my channel. But today we got the daughter out, little CAQ over here. We're going to do a little kayaking, break out the poles, and enjoy the nice weather.
Uh-oh.
Kicking back, floating in my boat.
God, I'm getting wet.
Well, that's what happens when you kayak. The paddle will get you wet. That's why I told you your butt's gonna look like you peed your pants when you get out. Topic of the week. This one I didn't have too difficult of a time thinking about because it's a concern I have. I've noticed that we have a serious issue with an addiction that has pretty much taken over the world and is more dangerous in so many other ways than most of the addictions people talk about. And I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, your cell phone. Now, technology is amazing, and I'm a tech junkie. I love it, obviously. But there's a serious problem in our country, or actually not our country, in the world itself, when cell phones have become our way of not communicating. Honestly, I think they're probably worse for us than anything else out there. It takes away from just everyday conversation with people. And I'm as guilty as anybody else. I hate phone calls. I mean, someone calls me, I'm like, you better text because I'm not going to pay attention to you. That's just how it is. I don't really care to talk to people on the phone anymore, and I'm a very social individual. So I really don't get how we've gotten to this point in society where our cell phones are the most important things in our lives. They talk about drugs, addiction issues, but there isn't anything, nothing more addictive than our cell phone. And I can prove it to you. Watch your parents or any teenage kid when they happen to just misplace a cell phone. I mean, honestly, everybody freaks out. You set it down, it's gone for 5 minutes, and suddenly you're completely losing it. I mean, I've done it. I've watched people do it all the time. My kids will freak out to the point where they want to beat the crap out of people. It's insane. It really is. I'm proud to say that while I was on vacation, I put my phone down for 8 days. I didn't check my messages. I didn't do any social media action. The only thing I did was make these videos. And those 8 days were some of the best days I have had in years. It's sad. We've forgotten what it's like to just enjoy life. All this information at our fingertips isn't actually the best thing in the world for us. There's no challenges anymore. Everything's just given to us. This next generation, everything is given to them. They have nothing to work towards. So I was reading today on the internet that almost 6,000 people were killed last year because of cell phone usage and driving. And they're putting new laws in place, trying to do something about it, but let's be honest, it's not helping. It's not going to help. I mean, you can tell me 1,000 times not to get on my phone in the car, that I could get a ticket. Still happens. I mean, I do everything I can not to get on my phone, but you know, it's, oh, I really need to find out what this person's doing, or did I get contacted back by this individual, or let me check my email real fast. I mean, it happens every single day. Oh God, I have to take a photograph of this. Let me just grab my phone real quick. I can do this while I'm driving. There's no way around it, and there's no way of stopping it. All right, tell me, do you think cell phones are good or bad?
Good.
Do you see anything wrong with them at all?
Huh?
Do you see anything bad about them?
No.
Not at all.
Bullies.
Bullies? Okay. What about you spend way too much time on your cell phone?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
Why are you asking me this?
Because you're a young kid.
I spend time on my phone.
How much time do you think you spend on your phone a day?
Probably like 5 hours.
5 hours. 5 hours out of your day staring at a little screen. You know how much you can do in 5 hours?
In Marshalltown?
Oh my God. You're going to blame it on the town, aren't you? This is a problem all over the world. Oh yeah, there's fish in this lake.
What is that?
A worm?
No, that thing. Dragonfly? Can those hurt you?
Dragonflies?
Yeah.
No. You think everything can hurt you. You gotta stop being afraid of so much shit.
I hate hornets.
So we finished up kayaking, came back home, and decided basically to just kind of chill for the rest of the afternoon. But, you know, seriously, with this cell phone thing, I don't know. I mean, I've sat in a room with 5 individuals in dead silence because each one of us were staring at our cell phones. It took me a little while to realize it. You know, you sit up, look around the room, and notice that the 5 individuals that are all in there with you, where you could be talking to each other, are all just staring at their cell phones. It's ridiculous, and it's unfortunate because it's not going away. It's just how it is now, and that's where I see the problem. I see it becoming more of an issue in the future when, you know, these kids grow up and they don't know how to just interact with individuals unless they're texting them, snapping them, Instagramming them, Facebooking. I mean, there's no way to get past it, I guess. But if you have an opinion on this subject, please leave a comment. So please like, subscribe, and there's only one of these serious videos a week that I plan to do, so the next one should be quite interesting. I hope I don't get any negative comments on it, but it's a little more risque video, and I'll be posting that over the weekend here. So you guys enjoy your day. Thanks for tuning in to the Q-Man channel. See you soon.